Hey, day 40 of Just Debit and Make It Work, a series of 100 videos making application from the scratch. And we are in day 40 again. We already finished with the application Watch for Lunch in Android and iOS. So the next step should be, marketing and asking people to install our application. So in the last 2 days, I already explained you guys how I work on my marketing strategy, how I quickly review the big picture and break it down into tasks so that I can dig into each task, doing research and doing execution for each. So in the end, the series of 100 videos is not about show you guys how I do the code, but it's more like my diary, my vlog to document the journey, how I build up an application from the scratch with the power of AI, which is Cloud Code, and also how I going to acquire user, because from the day one I already mentioned with you guys, this series is about building the pipeline of making product from the beginning to the end. You have an idea, you can make the design, and then you do the coding implementation, and then you test it, you deploy it, and the last is you trying to acquire people to use your application, put them into a feedback loop, and then improve your product, and then maintain it. All right, yesterday I already share you guys the marketing strategy with the free marketing and free and organic traffic. So today we will get into the detail of paid marketing strategy. So for paid marketing strategy, we instantly can try out such as social media install ads, which is for example, you every day you using multiple applications such as YouTube, you use TikTok, you use Facebook, Instagram, and even other applications such as WhatsApp or Threads or X. Every single one always has promotion or ads, video placing there. So instead you are a consumer, you consume content and you watching those ads, you can be a producer, which is you paying those platforms to display a certain advertising for you, and from there people can see your product and then they can be curious, they can click into the ads, they can get direct into your application on store, they can try out your product, try out your ad, and later on they can decide to keep your app and continue using it or not. It's their choice. All right, the next one I can do is micro creative collaborations. I think it's super popular in Vietnam market and also in US market, in other countries as well. Especially for TikTok platform, we have a lot of KOL, we have a lot of micro influencers. So basically, instead of watching them only, you can doing a collaboration with them, asking them like, hey, I know that you have several followers, how about this, I just pay you some money and then you can introduce my application with a lot of benefit for people. For this approach, if your app is a big app, you can even give those influencers some voucher, some creation code, so that when someone installs your application, they can claim the gift, they can claim the voucher and start using your app. But basically, as I mentioned, I would prefer the free and organic marketing over paid marketing because my budget is low, and giving people voucher or gifts, it's gonna be like I pay a bunch of money to acquire user, and that's gonna be kind of difficult for a dependent developer like me. But anyway, we still note it down right here, we can think about it later. Maybe we cannot pick the expensive option, but we can choose somehow a reasonable price one. All right, the next one is search as high intent, which is, so if you notice nowadays when you go to Play Store, App Store, you search for some keywords, for example, what for lunch, and then there's a bunch of apps that can solve your problem or related to the keyword what for lunch. And user, if your app is not placed on the top, there's highly a chance that user won't install your application, but they will pick someone on top, which is easier to find, easier to observe. So here is one solution that Play Store and Google Store always provide, that they provide you a pay method that you can from there place your ad into the top of the result whenever someone search for the keyword that you already paid. Alright, that's how it works. You pay to be placed on top, and from there hopefully you can acquire more installation for your product. The last one, testing baseline. I believe that it's more like a tips when doing paid marketing, which is, so for paid marketing is more like, it's different with free marketing and organic traffic. Free marketing and organic traffic is just like, instead of paying money, you paying your own time to introduce your application for people to install. But for paid marketing, it's just like you pay for someone to doing it for you, which means you need to analyze the cost that you use per day very carefully and compare with the effectiveness that solution of marketing and that cost bring to you, so that you can understand that you should continue doing it or you should just stop. So for example, like I got just $100 to do the paid marketing, but then certainly the cost for one day is like $200, then my approach is completely fucked up. All right, and that's it for our paid marketing strategy. The next step would be also similar. I copy the entire strategy for paid marketing. I asked Gemini to also create the content that I can paste into Google Sheet file. Similar step that I did yesterday, and I actually already did it, so now I just show you how I did it. And then you can jump into marketing strategy. You can the file that you create already, and you can paste the entire paid marketing into the file to keep track on it, and you can put the status into each one, and you can also copy each one to ask Gemini, like, how should you start on this task, and AI will give you a draft idea of how you're going to do it. All right, so again, you never able to be an expert by just copy these and asking AI to plan for you, but it always a good step to start and to getting an idea when you jump into completely new field. For example, I am a mobile developer, and this is marketing. This is completely different field for me that I never have any experience to work on. So today, from here, based on this series of videos, based on the product that I'm currently working on, I can learn something, and that already a success for me. So if you have any idea, whatever it is, if you love to do it, start from today. I hope that you guys making progress on it every day. Take care out there. See you. Bye bye.